Alright everyone, welcome to this very first test video. Now, I did play test before, and I decided that before I make any test videos, I'm going to do them when I reach 382 ELO. So, and here we are. Now in today's video, hold on, this deep word, no, I'm just figuring out how it works. So, in this first video, I was playing against a 500 ELO player. You see? Yeah, you see it. Anyways, welcome to the first episode. Now, here's moves it starts with. It's the Queen's Gambit. Accepted. Now I bring my knight out to attack this pawn. But to be honest, I should have done this. Would have done the same job. And the bishop would have came out too, but no, well. So back to this. He responded with a bishop move, but I decided to take. Not the greatest strategy ever, because he takes. But I retaliated with using my queen. I decided to take control of the center, but he did not take with his queen, so I decided to check him and take his bishop. Now, alright. So, it was a 30-minute test game. A blocks with knight. I take with my bishop because I know that my queen is protecting the bishop. And he has two good moves. And he has two moves that he could play. He can play a queen move and lose the queen, trade queens. Yes. Or he could just move. And so I brought up my knight. You can see the E, and as you saw right here, the eval bar went down, and I castled, which kept my advantage. But okay. Then he moves his bishop here, and I know that if I take, I lose my queen. So I decided to make a rook, to get my rook out. And the eval is falling. Yeah, I lost a bit of advantage. And he started pushing his pawn. And I wanted him to take my pawn. So that way I can be retaliate with a check. You see? Yeah. But he did not do that and locked down the position. So I brought out my bishop. Then my queen gets attacked. I played a noodle reverse card and attacked his rook. He makes a good move. He makes the best move. And so, and look at that. That bishop was free for the taking. No questions asked. It's just free. He moved his pawn. I locked down the position. And I wanted him to take. And I wanted him to take the pawn. But he knew that. But he's a 500 player, and he knows that that would cause the rook to get into action. So I just wanted to. So I got the bishop out as bait, and he didn't take it. And what do you? And what happens if you don't take the? And what happens? Like, well, you get it. And now I bring my pawn out. He moved his out of the way. And to be honest, I should have done this. Must move it out of the way. And I place an attack. But I should have promoted to the queen. Cause now you have, it's a kind of a strong, like, if you take with rook, I take back. But if he decides to take, it's blunder. Boom. And look, if he moves here, that's his checkmate in one. But he is no fool. And so I would seize the opportunity. He would go back out. Boom. Check. He has to move here. He has to move. Come on. Yeah, no. His best move is here. I would take. I'd just take with knight. Ace and you can just put a random pawn. I move. But he decides to another pawn. But and I'm threatening, and bam, checkmate. So and so, but I didn't do that, and I just instead and I performed a queen trade. And then I soon realized, okay, he has the picks on the 7th, but it's no. So I put a discover to attack. So I moved my knight out of the way. He blocks. I move here. You know, just to make sure that this knight is not blocking it. So he decides to move with his pawn. So he decided to move with his king. Then I take with check. He takes back. I take the pawn. But I moved my king. I decided to start pushing my pawn. And now my pawn is practically unstoppable. He takes the pawn. I am now threatening to promote it to a queen, but he moved it. And when he realized that he cannot stop that pawn, he resigned. And that's the story of how I beat a 500-year-old player at chess. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Think for this on this first episode, and enjoy and have a wonderful rest of your day. Goodbye.